Sponsored by Vakil 20.
Breaking news.
I want talk true to mock news. Want talk sense. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the
Breaking
place.
news.
Pararan not the look face. Mock news not the look face. Truth in talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. One talk. I want mad again. Tell them truth.
Yeah, my people, now they another day shake for another strong mountains. I made the copy rip and panting. Pararan one of Africa. I bought what the Maggie, not the first person to buy Maggie to take cook cooking us with the Wafuka and Oka Dimagino, get Dave Wemuna. Now see finish and make good money turn off and appointment God give goods. I made the animal shit to a car. So today mock news, not be small mock news, but it's a very large mock because they can't touch you that day. Understand? We'll go straight, no time. They start to the shot, so I don't want shot again. I will do it cool. Understanding more to go, no time. Our brother, what do they call ass boy for Lagos? Also for 911. Oh God. So you are welcome. I know say we yeah ass boy. You want cut shame follow me. You take cut shame or you metal. Now people they talk and say because of the way you take the stand with Tinubu. Anytime when Tinubu come, you they stand like ass boy. You know you stand like governor, so they call you ass boy, but not be that side. The guy don't cut shame. Say, Pararan, you see what I do? I said, what did you do? He said, make better. I said, what did you borrow? He said, you know, I saw the Okada now that they run a skate. I said, what did they do? Oh, now, I say last week I read about Okada take move somebody because of 100 naira change at the quarry. Okada made or run enter the guy and the friends on run enter waters or run enter beach. So until now they see they find the key one come burner. And that he touched the governor heart. He said from now, even for dream, he dey see Okada from all these spots where one cause. So me they arrest and they start from June. Those of NnamdiKanu, we did a talk on Ricardilaba.
The whole of Ikeja local government, the whole of Sule local government, the whole of Etiosa local government, the whole of mainland local government, the whole of Apapa local government, and the whole of Lagos Island local government. A total ban. A total ban on this and all of the highways effective from the 1st of June. This is the first banning that we're going to be embarking on so that others know that in a short while it's either to get out or for something else to do. And from 1st of June, there are LCDs that are underneath them. We're going to publish them. We're going to list all of them, and so we're given the notice now, right? Where you can begin to do your recce, begin to do, your strategy from the 1st of June. Please to want all of the Okada to be completely off this major road.
Oh yeah, now move now. As I hear this, I say, wow. So you be governor? He say yes, he's a governor. I say, wow. Nice one, but I know they do one side. I want to ask you one thing, not be, but now all of you now. Why be say, if na poor person na do something, na kill somebody, una quit they come outside to dissolve that thing. But if na government person do one, una come to say we are following due process, we are trying to investigate the matter. BROT boss. One more work, but till now they see they judge the case. Dear BROT boss, nobody suspend that nothing because that one are government too. Why be saying only the poor, none of the strong rich? All this method, according to English people, this method, all the governor workers that they did one. Immediately the thing are poor people cause the wahala, the biggie, they don't come outside. And somebody must die first before they come outside to pull law. The country is scattered. Things not the work. But if somebody not die, when I not come put law. But in a government person kid, lacking all those things, I do like so. I know they see we are looking for white paper. I don't know call you ass boy. As he reach Okada now because they don't get anybody because of some few Okada now. Una do the generalizer now. Where all the rest people now want to work? Which company you give them? Una just they give law without saying una no go reason the poor and una won't make crime finish. Now the thing happen for island, now mainland and the rest doesn't. So now the thing makes sense. It get the way you take one, you take guy, Lord no dey this control. Everything I just scatter. Go and rectify that thing. See it. Go straight to done is no time. All those people where any small thing you don't tell a pastor, I'm expecting something. Pastor, I get like 7 million from my account. Pastor, I can do anything for God. Any small thing on a pastor na dey tell. I want more. Bra. Mona come here on Okbemu. Wait till I want talk so Oh God, the thing have touched me. Nigeria pastor for UK does scandalize our Nigeria people. The money we scam they not be here. Those of you don't know the pastor na be this. Oh yeah, nah, you are welcome. One woman don't cry come outside as you take scam there since 2015 to 2017 come. They say this woman love God where even God call this the way you take love God guy every don't follow. The woman say Allah must enter. They worship for the guy church. They say this guy they see God. They don't know the guy they look they will be or spy he went church now. As they spy they call they look and say some department get money but they don't give to God. And the pastor draft format. Now he come outside. Now I call 6 of them. Say Holy Spirit. Now I talk to them. Say 6 of them. I'm gonna try. Make them feel buy church so that all this rent like this will suffer. Say because the Holy Spirit say 6 of them particularly. Say because something good is coming. And the year say Holy Spirit make sure their name, their ear rise. This particular woman because of the way they love God, love the man of God. The man of God even get the woman passport. Driver's license, information, and they say this pastor na banker before they do some some furutobo. It can guarantee before they say God caller. They don't know say this guy na fraudster. The woman say every day this pastor use a car first they go take loan. That is go take car credit for the woman name not be in name. The woman say just they call the receipt. You buy car. I not buy car before I could say now you make no worry go pay £15,000 before I could do this one. The woman say if you dey Nigeria now they call her say come the loan don't come. You know say the women they not get the people we call so the 6 people not get physical cash but they get credit power which is their credit scores is good. Ojimiomi. I use the woman to take credit. Use the house. £198,000. I use this woman to borrow. Another one 80, another one 20, another one 5, another one. So they say the total money we take from the church member is about almost £500,000. They say they won't buy church. All of them call they happy. AJ Michael they look there. Say, this one go buy church. AJ they look there. Now so they call they first day where they rent. They call they say how far away church. Say no worry we are processing it. The woman goes, how you go to pay? He say, no worry, the church go to pay small every month for something. Woman, if you say na truth. Before the woman turn around one day, turn around come. Pastor don't park church. Even the pastor run leave angel, run leave Holy Spirit, run come Nigeria, put people for Egbese. One of the woman at bank don't seize the house. This woman don't pay. This pastor so now know a brother Toby, they give her to get things. The woman's not only. Put the Toby, made a say, and the Toby be this. The woman say, money will take help and never reach 3,000. Now I block the woman. Now this is scam, this is a pastor. They say the full family and every pastor, God call the rat, call everybody for the family, all of them are men of God. Now I don't run, call Nigeria. Those who never watch away the woman, they talk about Rigadilla.
The 198,000 when it's there, since when that they pay that money, see the shock eating. Since when that they pay that money since that 2013. 2012 now they take her, 2013 now they start to pay. Since when they pay that money, 430 pounds on the account. Not only interest that they service. Not only interest, they never even start to they pay the money. 2015 or so, he can't close the church. He can't pack all the members. Go a Papa church. Go spark. The
Oh, Papa said he get church.
The Papa get church now. His junior brother Toby Adegboyega now be the pastor of the Papa church. In Dakpo Adegboyega now be the resident pastor of Webik. So Ayorinde day rant. Ayorinde all of the call me make I come church that Sunday. Now I tell my husband okay, ma go there they call me. My husband say okay. Now I drive reach there. That they all meeting, that they fight. He say don't write the resignation letter, he don't come out. He dey utter. The utter when they say that they respect, he dey on top of utter, they shout. Pastor Rishi money will be paid. This evening we are giving Sister Blessing and Sanya. I hope she go watch. I go refer her to watch this program. Then he give Sister Blessing and Sanya 20,000. He go pay Blessing money come out. Pastor Rishi money will be paid to the full. Your money will be paid. No them will come because all this is what they tell you. So this man not give me they not give me agreement. So they agree with me, ma take loan or they want take loan for my name. My trust was broken, my trust was destroyed. Maybe people learn, maybe people if I see people they call the same man of God, run. So they call quarrel, and I already call quarrel, all of them go fight. He got the shot. He go pay my money will be paid. So I already call So when they call calculate all the money, my own, the Sister Blessing, Suzanne, all the other bits and pieces, people, all the money could be about 450,000 pounds when you take from everybody.
450,000 pounds.
Yeah. Even I already was shocked.
Like when they calculate your hold on first. Hold on, I they come. When they calculate your own, calculate the rest, people will go tell and say, make una build the church, I be take church. So
yeah.
So the 6 of one they put on our money together now 400 or what?
450,000 pounds. 450,000 pounds. Ayorinde was shocked. Ayorinde say what?
See where they scam our sister. Now I don't run con Nigeria. So when they read this one, I will see the full interview. I will post and say my fair read this one. So when they beg on EFCC, Mona call this pastor. In a faithful family, everybody, not only Yahoo boys on our pursue. This is Yahoo. And if I talk now, and tell me say, Allah God to judge our boy Persiconk, you are a criminal. According to your people, you are a furutobo. Your own Nigeria person, now you scam. Now Yahoo people don't enter church. Go church, open your brain, they shine eye, they look your pastor with Bejero and I say no. So we are doing it. Oh, when I don't see whether God don't slap any pastor say because he dupe he members. Shine your eyes. What did they do this woman? The full video will do on YouTube soon. Don't rush me. Go straight to DailyNews, no time. Everybody will want to watch this video. I bet Mona help me share this video because somebody they cry bitterly. One of our brother we don't stay Obodo for the past how many years? They may come back to Nigeria, may come invest because he get house project. Make he invest everything. As the guy land Lagos, carry no say all those people they come from outside country, so I don't know what they do now with big bag. Carry big bag like who's best way load full New Jersey inside. As the flight where one carry from Lagos to Warri, see say this is too heavy. Maybe the plane will call the bend like a bend go. Okay, me hush back. They say I beg go use anti pass car. Now this man carry the thing. Go use anti pass car. I go for it. They charge at 20,000, I be 10,000. They call they say what did the bag? Say if you open and I belong is night. Then they say okay, no worry. Now the guy lock the bag, put a go for a sticker. They send this thing. Go worry. The guy cause see first if the boss reach Warri, now he can go take care. His brothers they not go. He reach there. Okay, he boss not twiggy. They disversion the boss. The guy called say what did they happen? The key Ben no. They say and so you take they say na line I show the picture. See what they give on. And the guy they sack by everything perfume don't discharge. One of the drivers said they even spray the perf. The guy said they perceive the perf. The guy said okay, maybe go straight to another place. he go put 1,000 euro for inside one pocket. Oh yeah, now they move on. He called the agent, they say, okay, no worry, they go pay, no worry, carry boss go. Muko carry go now. I go for it, say, why I go put money inside, you not tell them, like this, and they don't want to pay the guy money. Or that thing still lost, and then they talk, me not be like, they lie, oh yeah, regardless.
Okay, good morning. So something happened last week. My uncle flew in from UK, came to Nigeria to do some stuff, like complete his house project and all that. So when he arrived at Lagos. So he wanted to fly from Lagos to Delta, Warri precisely. But when he gets to the airport there in Lagos, they told him he could not fly with the big box he brought with him. So he had to send the box through road transport to Delta State. So he did that. He used Agofere Park, and Agofere collected 10,000 naira just to baby that box from Lagos to Delta. Notwithstanding, the box was padlocked, like it was locked with a key. So on getting to Delta, my dad was supposed to take the box from the park, so his name was on it, phone number and all that. But when my uncle got to the park, because my father did not know the box in question, so my uncle snapped the box and sent it. And why he even did that, he did that because the number, they placed a number. I'm going to send the pictures also. I placed a number on the box to identify it. So he snapped it and sent it to my dad. So the box did not arrive until the day my uncle arrived from Lagos. So my dad was like, okay, since my uncle is already here in Delta State, the both of them should go to the park to get the box. So when they called, they went to the park. When my uncle saw the box, he quickly discovered that the box was broken. It was ransacked, and in the box were clothes, like his stuffs, and in one of the trousers in the box, my uncle had 1,000 euro inside it. That's more than $500,000 when in Nigeria currency. So my uncle checked the box and discovered that the 1,000 euro was removed. He quickly raised an alarm that this box was actually locked, and he did not know why the box was broken and ransacked. So they were like, Oga, you not lock the box, you just they assume and all that. Call the person where send the box, come for you, ask them whether they lock. And I was like, I am the one. I'm the one that sent this box from Lagos. I asked my brother to pick it, but fortunately, the both of us came here to pick it because I arrived Delta while the box was still on its way coming to Delta. So that was when the woman there, because they sent it from Lagos and it arrived at PTI in Warri. That was when the woman in charge there was saying, oh, somebody broke into the box and they've been doing it. That she won't put it on record, she's going to say it anyway. So my uncle, being that he came from UK, did not really know how corrupt this country could be. So like, okay, they said, okay, no worry, we'll find the money. So they forgot about it. They're like, okay, hopefully that they're going to fish out the person and the money will be refunded. But the money wasn't forthcoming. The day I told my dad that they should actually go back to the park, because in Nigeria we know what some people are capable of doing. We know the criminal tendencies that some people have. So I told him, okay, go back to the park. So they went back to the park, and the managers there in charge of PTI Agofere Park, they were saying they are not going to be held responsible because my uncle did not tell them that money was inside a locked box. And the thing is, I am shocked because somebody actually waived something through your company, so you want the person to give you every details of it, like every detail. Okay, they tell you every detail, even if you weren't told. Was that enough yardstick for them to break the box and ransack it? So now they are saying that they are not going to be held liable because they were not told money was in it. And this thing has been going on since last week, and it's almost more than a week now. They have been turning them here and there, refusing to pay the money. I'm calling on Nigerians, those that know Agofere and know them, please don't do this. This man actually flew down here for a purpose, and this whole thing works with time frame. Before you see now, you go back. So the 600,000 naira will just go into the air like that. That means they've been doing it right from time. Saying that they are not liable because nobody told them that the box, there was money inside the box. So was the person supposed to give you every detail? So if he had told you, you wouldn't have broken the box. But since he did not tell you, you had the nerves to break the box. Please, Godfrey, fish out these persons or person involved and get the money to the rightful. You collected 10,000. Money was paid in full. This is a breach of trust. This is a breach of contracts, and we are planning on taking legal actions. Even when we want to take legal action, they called us that okay, we should do an ADR, or that's an alternative dispute resolution. Let's do this out of court. But it's like they've been taking us for a fool. So I'm bringing it out here so that those that have experienced something like this can still put up their story. Those that they've done this to and they went their way sorrowfully can also use this medium to cry out. These things are going out of hand.
Womana etu give go for na. So muna share this video go for sia. Or this your driver they see am rubber na you don dey play na. This guy say go carry na go court to. Not be everybody they free something no. I know say some of them go say oh wait it be 1,000 euro. 1,000 euro na big money. $1,000 is almost 600. Then euro e big pass dollar which is almost they go 700k. This now he had money because some of them say I just leave allow God to judge. I never see where God to judge person for those things. So if you reach anything Nigeria, not say allow God to judge. Not be everything. All these people now people stay uptown. They fight finish. Not be like we any small thing and you will not get judge. So I go for real workers. If you now call the thief now I'm gonna stop. This one I waiting will make people now call the fear to use on this thing. I'm gonna call the man I number with this. I'm gonna go settle this issue. You understand the go straight or down is no time. For Ghana, not be small call that they call me from Warri. Say Pararan bra say I had he say omutina Ghana BM. Una go understand how they talk. They say they want rock come for Ghana make I find house for that. I say guy, we not get light for Warri. They say they go money. I say how then what did they happen? They say one of our brother they call Freedom. This guy now one of the billionaires for Ghana. They say the money too much pa. You know as Ghana they talk. The money plenty pa. He just run enter Dubai. Ghana go the answer say Shale, where you they go say they go Dubai. The coffee say they go enjoy. The guy go run go Dubai go buy two tiger now buy come. Ghanaians go they look at this guy want open zoo. They look at before they look he carry 2 tigers. Come estate where people they stay now they continue to train them. People call if say maybe go carry they go zoo later. Since last year they say nah the tiger they walk up and down they stroll they would find girls awala bra na so tiger call they do. Sometimes they the girls they no call the tiger go jump say one get any injury he say now people call the fear to go the estate. I know who ends up they say so kind of in the morning tiger go they sing song. I don't know whether I worship. They go they sing. Danasi, da hoya me. They shout. They say tiger. They do worship. Now they shout. IGP bra. May they carry this thing come out. Say because they fear. Those of them never worship. When they talk away, the guy go they say no. Say the thing on the buy. Don't know you have to regard the
I went in to buy these animals to add the value of tourism in our country. I wanted to go into the safari world by making sure that Ghana becomes the first country in the whole of West Africa, East Africa, and Central Africa, except for South Africa that have these animals. We wanted to be the first that will have it, and so I went in for the male and the female version of it. And I've been keeping them with me for 6 months. For the reasons why I've been keeping them with me is because of the process when you have these animals, what you have to do. You know, you have to feed them when they're babies 6 times a day, then it comes to 4 times, and you have to train them, you have to have someone taking care of them, veterinary, all of that. And so I've gone through the right process, and I brought experts from outside to create a safety cage for these animals so they don't endanger, don't become dangerous to the public.
We have been trying to get access into the facility, but the security personnel here would not allow us into the facility. As I am speaking to you, the police officials will have to be here until they get a call from the headquarters to vacate the premises. Residents around the building have raised a serious concern. They claim they now live in fear. According to them, these wild animals should be taken to the zoo where they believe the animals belong.
I know tigers live in the bush, forest, not in people's home. When the news broke out, I thought they were somewhere in cantonments, not as close as me. Now I'm shaking. They should leave the area, because tigers I know are kept in the zoo or in the bush. Abuagongo Diba can grow to become a poncheni. And it's scary, yes. They are 6 months now, but they'll grow. And we don't know, you and I don't know what they can do.
In fact, I didn't know that there are tigers here, so I've been walking around freely. But now that you told me, I'm even scared that I may be passing by and they may jump over the wall and attack me. I wouldn't like to walk alone whilst there is no one that will save me from them if in case they are attacking me, you know. So I always like someone to walk by me so that in case of eventuality.
Freedom, are they? Wait. We know say the thing no dey, it no go bite. Guy, we Africa we dey quit the fear. This is wild animal. You understand? If your neighbor now go buy python, or another one go buy scorpion, or another one now go buy lion, that is the full estate now go start to the whole wild animal. How you go feel? So we know say you get money, the thing. You understand? But you know say we Africa. Demon they quit the park enter things. Somebody buy dog for wiring, and so demon enter the dog, he buy the owner come run come off and the dog go stay there. See, you understand what I mean now? So make all these demons now not go park enter because they say all those Kumasi demon. They say that they had where they are pay. I beg, do justice for them. We know so you get money, the thing now they buy it, now they do. I beg you, carry the go zoo because you understand what I mean? You my nigga. You understand what I mean now? This guy, you know they show yourself. I just read that again Nigeria. This guy get over 600 and something to 700 houses. The best apartment for Ghana, now this guy get them. But the pipe low. In and Mayweather, a lot of people, they be friends. You see the way they speak. But some, now never open small bar, no let person hear word for year. Go. Nice one, bro. So I'm going to take care of the tiger, eh? Go straight to that news. He don't finally clear say this country we are not going anywhere. Oyana. Una see this man wey dey here so. Oya no jilo. In Ijo, they call am furutobo. Urobo, we dey call am oji. We going oji. Guy dey thief. Our accountant general wey dey follow us, we say keep money, count money. We don't know say the guy dey mafia. And they call our Delta State Governor Luda. We don't know say this guy be the real Luda Chris. Olutigo. They say for the past how many years now so they look in family. He gonna keep me fatty. They buy things. EFCC says, wait, wagwan. They call they monitor the family. The rat where they the mask on the use Benz Range Rover. And they look at Accountant General for the Federation. Tikoyo Mafia go through real estate. They build us up and down, build for Kovun, build for Shirai, build for Egbe, build give Mami water. So they do real estate. And then they take cash. I say, over 80 billion. Now thief. Una the thief. They say if you pass like that to do something, watch out they take cash and Rigadilaba.
Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, has been arrested over alleged money laundering and diversion of public funds. Mr. Idris's arrest came after failing to honor invitation by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. He's accused to shortchange the country to the tune of 80 billion naira. EFCC intelligence showed that that Mr. Idris diverted the funds through bogus consultancies and other illegal activities using proxies, family members, and close associates. The anti-graft body says the funds were laundered through real estate investment in Kano and Abuja. Mr. Idris was first appointed Accountant General of the Federation on the 25th of June 2015 and was reappointed for a second 4-year term in 2019 despite criticisms by labor groups.
This case now of this ludicrous, small they will bribe because the judge, the people who want judge is so hungry they would beat them. Before they'll do the case, another case will come, we'll forget them. These are the reasons why innocent children or the university now for Nigeria, everybody now is doing hookup. Both teachers, lecturer, everybody is doing hookup. Life don't burn. Nigerians now don't they go Togo, Mali, they go do balance and take for miliki job. This is a disgrace. This man, they need to castigate him. The family people, everybody, they need to pin them down. Because this corruption, I don't even see what they fight. Because the couple like say, now spiritual husband or spiritual wife or demon, they call thief the money. These are the people who they thief the money. Leaders who will put to serve us, the thief us. And they will look at where this guy said they'll give another position. They'll say, oh, they don't investigate the matter. Nigeria waiting, only you want 80, about $100 million. Now thief so. Oji, who go, I'll be 17. Go if you be 17 or $19 million. No time. When we dey turn and say do this country well, and I say no, I just dey. How na take mafia the country? How na take loot country money? None of they do now. The thing don dey red. Different evil departments don dey open. Una see this young man wey dey here so, even devil dey fear to enter his body because he go say devil. God. Nigeria women where they can they jump come up from papa house say I want to go marry or necessary marry because Caro don't marry, Jennifer don't marry, Lovett don't marry. No, Lovett, they not could marry. Others don't marry. You want to go marry? I bet look where. Shiny be away. So marry some men they be beast. They be original demon. This guy here and a woman they call born one beautiful song. The guy called the monitor the Peking. Costa did die they wear papas, they piece up and down. I don't say the papa they look at, the guy they look at. Why the woman they jump up and down, they say, oh my love, hey, they go party, the guy they look at. Now one day night the guy just call a babe, say, my love, come. I don't get business for you. There is one business, you know, say this is our life now and our off and on. They say a woman I they need for Mali. The business they pay well. Because of love. So I love you, baby. So just go like 2 to 3 months, 4 months, then you come. I will take care of the 2 years old son. No worry, go. Mumu woman, he could go. You know, they don't sell them for trafficking, for daggering. As he reach there, they say, we walk. They say, we walk. Hey, come on. Enter the street. Etike wo do ajina. Ovajire we ekiyokbo miliki. Etike wo do mu na nwe. The woman say, what did they happen? Now they call the battle. Courage where Nigerian embassy day. They say, no. I won't go back. Now my husband sent me 1.4 million. Make I go do Okbo Miliki and never know I reach it for the tell me. Now Nigerian embassy, may God bless you now. For Mali, now they call do. Now they get a con. They get called con, they find guy. You know they see guy. When they see guy, oh China, where Peking? My guy don't market Peking for 600K. This country is gone. All those things they happen for Gladiator, Apocalypto, our Shikona. Nigeria don't need one for this modern world, this global world, this say Peking, better bouncy baby boy. In market time for 600 plus 1.something, 2.something. The guy they buka they don't even who they found now when one marry, when one send go. You see evil. So guess I beg you now. Not be everybody will say I love you, I love you. Not because the person they palm you where it is every room. Oh no, nice habit they turn me on. Look where you understand some people now, yes. See what they do this girl. An official post the girl picture. This kind of beast. Regarding not day, but the story day. Go line day there. You know, so I for say give on a regard because I know all of them they wait for regarding. And if I hear say to say no, as regarding not day, not be real news, I'll block you. Or where? Go straight or down, use no time. When at the turn I say our country not be country, no wonder people they run go UK. When we see they think about how we want to get light. We see they think about how we want to get road. We see they think about how we want to get hospital. How our governor, our president, if they take care of us, they think ahead. Because in waiting UK, they think about their citizens. God, I watch this now and say we not really get life. They say according to research, they say it's 2040. People go carry the fat up and down. Or yes, obesity go take over UK. And if you take over UK, they go spend too much for treating. So they spend money near to take the treat citizens. Say so now they want to work on now so that they'll put full country on diet. Oh goodness, see country.
Estimates say that by 2040, 71% of the people in the UK will be overweight. 71%. And this is not about looking different or being plus size, which is fine. It's about what this means for your health. If you're overweight, you'll be more vulnerable to diabetes or cancer, heart-related problems, or similar life-threatening diseases. Being overweight also reduces 2.7 years, in fact, from your life expectancy. Long story short, it's a health crisis. By 2040, 71% of the UK population will be overweight and hence more vulnerable to these diseases. 36% of the adults will be obese. We're talking about 21 million cases of obesity in a country of 70.4 million. Now, ideally, we should be discussing what the UK can do to prevent this. How should it be preventing this disaster, through awareness, education, promoting healthy food, etc. But I'll not get into this. That's because everyone, including the policymakers in the United Kingdom, know what is to be done. But the government of Prime Minister Boris Johnson is knowingly putting people at risk, it seems. Just last month, they made it mandatory for restaurant menus to carry calorie information. Britain's National Health Service, or NHS, has a section of its website dedicated to obesity. It talks about the cause of obesity, the treatment, the problems, a whole lot of things. This country takes pride in talking about obesity. The problem is that's where the campaign ends. What about addressing obesity? Not too long ago, the UK announced measures to tackle unhealthy lifestyle, like banning junk food ads on television before 9 p.m, banning buy one, get one deals on unhealthy food, banning prominent promotion of unhealthy food in supermarkets. This announcement was made last year. I remember covering the story on the show on Gravitas. I remember telling all of you how these were the world's strictest rules to tackle junk food.
Woman, hey, say country goes so fat, people go so fat. See, so many they put them on diet so that before 2040, this thing not go worry because fat, they cause cancer, cause a lot of sickness. So they don't want make their citizens sick. You see, as leaders, they think. Our leader, I don't want to jump from PDP, they calculate. Like say, people don't believe APC. Or jump come APC. PDP because say APC because like say they don't like PDP. Or jump come PDP. They don't just get planned for citizens. When we see they think about road, they don't think about Nigeria government. We just make you eat over 50. Not if you eat over 50, where you want to see food, we won't make you fat. You see, as leaders, people they think ahead. If you breed this one, it's a fat. Leave them, make them fat, make them boof. See how people they take care of citizens. Go straight on down, there's no time. They don't sentence one maths teacher to 18 years in prison for Ghana. Oh, Ghana. I do like Ghana judge. They know they really play. Now, so one thief goat, they give her 30. This one. Maths teacher for SI secondary school. 18 years girl, and call they like. Every day they tell the girl, awala bra. The girl would say, no, leave me. One day I deceive the girl, come where all those teacher place the day now. Nobody day. And the girl come sit down. The girl come they say, hey, Ade, what do you want? And I say, he said they like you. Because they sing this song, Bisa and Becca. Shake your dine, you. Shake your dine. You make my life so beautiful. The girl say, teacher, now you they teach me maths, I don't understand. They say, you understand. The girls say, no, please, I won't go. Now they say, no, not go, now lock door. He called, they touch the gate, they say, Ejai. He say, oh, say, shut up. Say, you like it. The girl say, no, I never do all this thing once. Now I press the girl for ground. Oh boy. Zip the girl something and then lost and put on the pipeline. He dagger the girl, so take the girl off his stand. The girl stand be like new goat with the bone, you understand? They call rush girl go hospital. Wait till happen. Because if they like it for the girl, say, now the girl does say you want to, now they just do now. Then I cut it they unconscious. The girl say not lie, you now force me. Now the matter they call they do kuru. And they don't sentence. They lost down to 18 years in prison. A lot of teachers, they see they do this, let me they read that for now. Because the day we hand go touch you now. Una don't come out from university now. Secondary school, from secondary school now, una go enter primary. Una they live life, they come back. This one have people, children, where they entrust for una, teach them how to know book, how teach them, teach them. If you say no student, I spoil. 18 years, God even save you, say, you not be wise you. Oh God, you're on for the finish. Not wise you. Oh, now life in prison. I believe Ghana judge. Life in prison. So we beg all the teachers them for Africa. I beg you. All these children that we send them go school, make una teach them. Not be una call they teach them how to in reproduction, come and teach biology, and they they hack people teach you. If you more come see wanna stop. I don't say not be only Ghana, this is the apple. You see the apple for Nigeria here. The day we have go touch you, not to say it's the devil work. Devil not saying anything. Devil not saying that statement what they already do for Africa, they don't all on now. Now be the devil work, but they do not all on now. You know they know that devil work. Why you know they confess what they never you say, see what the devil say, make I do. Rubbish. Go and cool off. 1 year for Ghana prison is 18 months. So 18 times that is 18 years. You will get luck. Nigeria on a day and night. 6, yeah, Ghana on 8. Go straight to other news, no time. And that's when I'm going to ask me, so as I tell no. When I not ask me that question, and somebody will go tell me. And name is Joseph. This particular news, I wanted to give all Africa people, especially the youth, this news now for now. Because not every time I just go and they talk about politicians, we know say they're bad, they not make life, they're okay for us, but we just need to just choose good life. This boy one they see so is 16 years old boy. The boy just wake up, say want to the full world round. I don't know who give him plane. And the guy think they go round now. Those of you know about what I want create history.
A teen pilot on a mission to fly solo around the world has landed in the coast. 16-year-old Mark Rutherford, who started his journey a month ago in Bulgaria, has so far covered 6 countries in his quest to become the youngest person to fly around the world. NTV's Coast Affairs reporter Kevin Mutai reports that Rutherford says his mission is to inspire young people and make a difference in society.
The 16-year-old pilot landed at the Vipingo Ridge airstrip in Kilifi County at 1300 hours. Mark Rutherford is flying a Shark ultralight plane, one of the world's fastest micro-aircrafts, cruising at speeds of up to 186 miles per hour. He says he started his journey in March at a Bulgarian city and is now left with approximately 2 months to complete his solo tour around the globe.
I started off in Sofia in Bulgaria. After that I flew over to Sicily in Italy. Then I went to Crete. Then I flew down through Egypt, so Cairo, then Luxor, and then all the way through Sudan, and then back to Lokichogio, Nairobi, and now I'm here.
The teenage pilot with British and Belgian nationalities got his license in 2021, permitting him to fly private aircrafts. He has more than 175 hours of flight time and has so far covered 6 countries, with more than 25 others to go during his trip.
One of the nicest journeys I've had so far. I managed to fly to the Serengeti, the Kenyan Serengeti. It was definitely one of the most incredible things I've seen in my life.
Some of the challenges he has encountered so far includes poor visibility and favorable weather patterns across the deserts, with low fuel and speed limits becoming some of the key components to watch during his flight.
Today I had quite a scary encounter. I had quite an eagle fly really close to me, but everything was completely fine. It was absolutely, even though it was quite scary, it was a great thing to be able to see and experience.
Woman, you can do something, not because say my papa poor, my mama poor like this. You go start to put your hand for baba thing. And also the society, what did they bring in part in us, see the warriors. And we need to read news like this to take stop because of all this movie where we grow up to see winches, blood money, captivity, all those things. They add to this something before government go add, because wait till you see, now there you the think they go. So Nigeria youth, please think of something. You must not be funny before people go watch your video for YouTube or Facebook. Do something. Money day online now, day everywhere now. Not be every time you want to learn. You understand? Pressing. Not be every time you want to do Okpo job because they do balance attack. They call it balance you. As I go, Okpo send off. Wait, don't pay madam off. I see drink sha. You understand? Because major people see the paper. What does it mean? You understand now? So I beg the Nigeria youth. You can do something. The phone where you get, you can use that to change your life. You never need anybody again now connecting for you to blow. Those of you who want live fame life or those things. Online now, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those things they pay. Not just go there, they go comment, or just they watch people, they find blue film, and when not read, they do worry, you know all this thing finish. So now your age, 16 years. So with the record we won't break. So you can still do something with your life. You understand? Think of something, go YouTube. A lot of ways to make money online day. Watch, do things. Now you got to go lawyer to politician, or use your destiny. If you say I want devil for your family, try to create things, try to do things. You understand? Go straight to that news, no time. Those of una where they discharge, they go UK, they go seek for asylum, oh yeah, una better be cautious. UK and Rwanda just do the D. I sign the D now. Who goes on arena? Very soon now, those of una where discharge at UK, una see una say before una wake up one night, before una open eye like this, na dey the one that they do. Make you need to open very you go get you now.
The United Kingdom will send the first batch of asylum seekers to Rwanda in the coming days, a month after a deal to resettle illegal migrants was signed with the East African country. Under the scheme, for which Kigali will be paid $160 million, asylum seekers arriving on small boats across the English Channel from France will be immediately transferred to Rwanda, where their paperwork will be processed. In an interview with a local daily, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson said that 50 people who had arrived illegally in the country after crossing the Channel had been informed that they would be flown to Rwanda. Those affected have between 7 and 14 days to file objections. The policy targets migrants who entered the country after January 1st, 2022. The deal has been the subject of intense criticism by charities, refugee rights organizations, and activists. Others have pointed to Rwanda's own questionable human rights record. The UN High Commission for Refugees has urged the UK and Rwanda to reconsider the arrangement. Both London and Kigali have defended the deal as a humane solution to global migration challenges. They also say that the arrangement is necessary to deter human trafficking.
Any small don't run leave of Africa. Una go reach say, oh, Boko Haram want to kill me. Boko Haram want to, they stay Benin. Boko Haram want to keep, where Boko Haram they keep us for Benin. Boko Haram want to keep, una go they toss that they stay. Nah, we just look you. Just carry run enter UK, just tell UK government, but just say, say, they want to kill me in Nigeria because I'm a cross-dresser, or they don't like gay, I'm a lesbian, you got it like this. Boris go just look you, say, okay, so you want to stay? Say, yes, I want to stay, just need anything. It's okay. Rwanda straight to the village side. Go practice your sorting. They don't worry, they will not touch you. So know the country where you want to go now. Any small one, don't lie. Then when I go, if I want to come back home now, I call land for Togo or Benin or Ghana. I go around live in Nigeria for now. Rwanda, you take yourself now. You never see anything. Go straight. For the past how many weeks now, I want to use the trend for Delta State about our governor. We go borrow money. I never know say na Zenith Bank. Now I take go borrow the money. Zenith. We go borrow 150 billion naira. People go and say, what do you want you to do? You want you to do election? Oh, you want pocket picker? It don't finally come as I could tell us what you want use the money do. I say, what? What do you want use the money do? He say get some project, road project, he never finish. And inflation, they enter the something, so the more another year they come, the more the something they come. So when I make they go borrow the money, or you tell what so even pension, you want use the, those of you never watch away they talk about they talk when I say Pararan will be starting and give you go
While defending the loan acquisition, Governor Okowa last week Thursday at a quarterly media briefing in Asaba, Delta State said the loan will help complete infrastructure projects which otherwise will have been delayed as a result of hyperinflation. Elected as governor of Delta State in 2015, Governor Okowa has about 1 year left to the end of his second tenure, and in the last 5 months, he has taken 3 different loans, with the last one being a bridging finance loan of 150 billion naira approved 2 weeks ago by the State House of Assembly. According to Governor Okowa, there are several uncompleted projects all over the state. He says the bridging finance facility will enable him complete several uncompleted projects while avoiding surging inflation rates.
We know that there is escalation of prices, there is inflation, and our money is depreciating on a daily basis. You continue to leave these projects that are major projects, and eventually the projects are not completed in another 1 year, there's escalation of costs, you have to cause a review to be done. It's only smart economic sense that you quickly find a way of finishing those projects as quickly as possible, pay for them, so that you do not have the further escalation of costs.
One man don't finally say make a for inside the same video, but I won't plan it there. You know, so you don't watch it. The man really talk this something. Zenith Bank now from your side, this one now from your side. 150K to do road. So that it not going to be abandoned project. Everything go settle where done. So whenever I watch the man, it's the same video. The way to analyze and the other one. Oh yeah, regard the lover.
Go to the subpublic. In the same vein, Secretary to Warri Consultative Forum, Amechi Ogbishe Ogbona, says the whole loan deal is an Anyoma agenda.
If you look at the loan, what is the source of the loan? Zenith Bank. The governor, Ika. The owner of Zenith Bank, Ika. Commissioner for Information, Ika. Commissioner for Finance, and Undokwa. It's an association of Anyoma, those in government, to ridicule the state in terms of financial implication. So it is an Anyoma deal, not Delta State deal.
Governor Okowa's arguments for taking the bridging finance facility are quite convincing, but what remains to be seen is the utilization of the loan. Also, the Delta State government has continued to keep the interest on the loan hidden from the public. According to Professor Chris Ekong of the University of Uyo, who disagrees with the payment of pension allowances from loans, says bridging finance facilities usually come with high interest rates.
They are more costly than real loans because bridging finance will cost maybe 2 digits interest than real loans. Break down the 150 billion, for instance. This is what is owed to pensions. However, are we going to be paying pensions money from loans? So after paying this one, what will happen to the next pension? So you will also wait until you can get another loan to go and pay. Don't you have a mechanism, a government mechanism of salaries and pensions? So what does that one pay?
This one our own state too, not be another person's state too. Even though some people they thief, you know me say everybody go thief. Make sure thief, this one do, now we take this. So when they say worry is not even a city again, it's not a village. A lot of things don't go down for Nigeria, for Delta State. And we did there with the form, with the thief our own purse, our own state. Now we call it they make, go Lagos, go another place, they go form big boy. This is a disgrace. So you go the thief, you they borrow money, they pay pensioner. Every time now we call it borrow. This is a disgrace to our state. We need to do something. Not be every governor will come, they do road. Where would they pass before you come? Where are we passing before you came? Not be every time when they do school. Every time when they do one format. Una no sabi bring industry, una no sabi wake company, una no sabi do things. Every time unnecessary to the polio or work wanting acquire skill about they call that thing. Now you teach people how to repair phone battery. Now because I don't do something for the community. Who do format? Don't see they use. Bring company, bring industry. Even the money on use that bring for good. Say road to where, so that on fit they go Lagos. Go straight to other news, no time. Yeah, my people, if you like what you are wearing, Apostle could run out. Oh yeah, I came because of the way they sold it in there. I can't get confidence with the talk to now. Oh yeah, you too much. Nice one, bro. I believe in your government. Like number with this. Anything you need, we say he did there for you. If you look your relationship, say your relationship they bend. Okay, straight there. Go iron and straighten for you. He boss out, he brow, TJ, anything where you want, it is so. They so hard, your heart break. They so the heart. Nice one, bro. May God bless you. You understand? Go straight. No man, go rest. I don't know who say me make I go take one thing. It's on men near me say maybe waiting no time. Joe quarter.
I want talk true to mock news want talk sense. I want mad again. Hey, Pararan the talk bitter truth to pain about the people. Mock news and tell the people truth.
Sponsored by Vakil 20.